don't feel the chills anymore? Is he gone?
Thanks. I was trying to push my energy out.
Oh, there it is.
I'd really appreciate if you would come back and speak with us. We had a very good conversation with you the last time. We had a better understanding of what you've done for your country.
Please come back and have a conversation with us.
And if you need my stone for energy, you may use it.
Are you talking to me or the spirit?
Spirit.
My request for you not to touch me is a ground rule. We will do what we can for you, but there has to be boundaries.
And honestly, we've given you the respect of not sitting on your belongings and not disturbing your clothing. And so in return, we just ask the respect of not touching our physical bodies.
What does the name Ida mean? Is it a female? Is it a friend? A wife? A girlfriend? Is it a mother? Family figure?
I apologize for offending you. It was not my intent. Asking my parents when we leave.
Do you think you offended them?
I think I may have inadvertently offended him, yes.
Sir, would you like Terry to leave the room? Terry is sitting to my left.
No, tired.
Would you like us to come back tomorrow in the morning before we leave? Would you like to have breakfast with us tomorrow?
Day.
Yes.
Make what we call breakfast burritos. And I will have a cup of coffee and a plate and a seat for you at the table downstairs. Is that okay? Would you accept that from us?
Okay, yes. And a rooster.
Lord, we're not up that early, sir.
Sir,
We may have to ask for patience.
He's laughing.
Sir,
Robert.
I can't promise that I'm gonna. Thank you, sir. I've got goosebumps right now. Oh my God.
Tomorrow.
From one veteran to another, we will do this for you.
Tomorrow.
The Elsa's is January.
I want to ask you one question before I leave. And you don't have to answer right now.
Yes.
Do you want to go to your friends? Do you want to cross over? You don't have to answer that right now. please think about it. Your service provided me and the rest of us the foundation and the fabric by which we live now, and I am eternally grateful for that.
Yes. Tomorrow.
So these are not tears of sadness. They're tears of thanks.
Hey, it's B3 from Dimensional Encounters Paranormal. Just wanted to give you the final summation of the military room. We got up the next morning, came up, said hello, good morning, and of course there were no roosters there, and I got a little bit of a chuckle out of that. So went out, made breakfast, came back at the table, and we put a fresh cup of coffee and a breakfast burrito out there. We sat down, had breakfast. We're enjoying ourselves, and we kind of knew when he came down. I asked Jessie, or JT. She looked at me and kind of smiled and shook her head. After about 15 minutes, I looked over at Jess, and I kind of had a puzzled look on my face, and I asked. He left, and she shook her head and said yes about 3 minutes ago. So we finished up breakfast. We did our packing, got everything loaded up, went to say goodbye. We walked upstairs and asked the gentleman if he was ready to cross. JT sat there for a couple minutes, and she kind of shook her head and said next time. About this time, JT said that he was standing in his uniform and he had rendered a salute. It was a real tearjerker at that moment. So I stood up and I asked which way he was facing, and JT said he's looking right at you, and so I rendered that salute right back to him, and I said thank you for serving, thank you for serving a great nation, and I had a tear roll down my eye. It was a very touching moment, and JT turned around and said next time, and I said yes sir, and we dropped salutes. And so if you ever get to go to the Klondike Hotel, Manila, Iowa, it's a great investigation. Stop into the military room, give some love. Well worth the time. Love and light to you. Keep investigating, and look us up on Facebook, Instagram, and on YouTube. We're out there. Like, follow, subscribe, press the buttons, ring the bells. Whatever social media platform you're on, give us a look. Love and light. Love you. Keep investigating.